Hey all, Stoop here from Your Stupidity. As promised, this is my raid setup. My talent spec, as soon as I can pull it up. Drain Soul, Siphon Life. Now, I still prefer to use Dark Pact, but I was experimenting with Demon Skin yesterday. Phantom Singularity, Mortal Coil, Haunt, Dark Soul, Misery. I am fully open on my conduit table, as you can see all the way down. So I'm running Cold Embrace, increases the effectiveness of Shadow's Embrace excuse me, by 45%. Demonic Circle, Teleport increases movement speed by 45 for 5 seconds, helps you get out of the way of shit. And then I am using Malefic Rapture, deals a 21% increased damage to targets suffering from UA. Okay, so oil, flask, food buff, my imp pet out like I'd be raiding, not using an augment rune, and obviously no buffs from everyone else. So here we go, real simple. I need to put that back on, hang on 1 second, sorry. There we go. So boss fights, single target, okay? Agony, UA, Corruption, Haunt, Siphon Life, Phantom Singularity, Soul Rot, Glare Watcher, Trinkets. Drain Soul to get those stacks up to 3, Burst Your Rapture. And then keep those dots up. Try not to let anything drop, although sometimes it can't be helped. Just keep going. And this is literally how simple it is. You keep that rotation going until like Phantom Singularity comes off cooldown. As you can see, my DPS up at 6.2. I don't know how high I burst up to, I wasn't paying that much attention. Just keep your dots going. Easiest thing in the world to do on one target. And 4 shards, so I'll pop my last trinket. And I'll go Rapture. Keeping those dots up. Haunt wore off. As you can see, Singularity's back off cooldown. Get back up to 3 or 4 shards. I'll use Singularity. And I will use my Rapture again. The more dots you have on a target, the more damage Rapture does. So that's where your value comes. And then it's just working out when to use it. So 4 dots, Phantom Singularity, Soul Rot, and Burst Rapture. That's how simple it is. I'll let all the dots come off now. I have used this in Mythic Dungeons. Now, so long as you do not focus on trying to get all of your dots out on every single target that you come across on trash packs, it's not too bad. I would say still focus on your, obviously your Agony, your Corruption, your Haunt, your Unstable Affliction, and then when Soul Rot and Phantom Singularity come off cooldown, then you'd use them, depending on how much health the trash still has once you're about to use it. And that's it, really. I mean, I do use Cedar Corruption on targets where there's 3 or more. As you will see now, Phantom's off 7 seconds for Soul Rot. 3 seconds, okay, precast, Seed, Agony, 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 back on main target, UA, Haunt, Siphon Life, Siphon Life, Siphon Life. I will cast out Cedar Corruption one more time. Then it'll be Agony, 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 back on main target, build up the stacks, Phantom Singularity, Soul Rot, pop a couple of trinkets if you got them for big trash packs. There you go. My pet's still on cooldown. God damn it. So my legendary didn't proc there, so my DPS at 5k is still quite impressive. Because I've got the legendary of damage done by me or my primary demon has a chance to grant the other one 10% increased damage for 15 seconds. The uptime on that is actually quite high. It's decent. I should have hit about 7 to 8k DPS a second for that little burst on that pack. And then obviously the more trash that's there, you chuck out Cedar Corruption a bit more often, try and put Agony on everything, not so much Siphon Life, and then priority target with Haunt, UA, and then Phantom Singularity, and then Rapture. And then I tend to do that in off each other, so I'll do Phantom Singularity on one pack, and then I'll use Soul Rot on the next pack because it's an extra dot that hits the targets, you know. But that's it. I have also not been using this setup in Mythics, and I've just been going with Writhing Agony, which allows Agony to start at 4 stacks and ramp up to 18, so it means it does more damage, but everything else I keep as the same. So guys, I hope that helped you with your Affliction lock. It's a bit more of a in-depth look at it. You've also got to think of your Shadow's Embrace from Drain Soul. Increases damage done by 13.1%. Look. It stacks up to 3 times, but only for 12 seconds. So you can imagine now, as you've got dots out on every target, I'll try and get a couple out. So obviously, Haunt applies a stack of that Shadow's Embrace. Then you get it up to 3. Then you move on to the next one. Try and get that up to 3. Then you move up to that one and try and get that up to 3, and then your dots are falling. Okay? So that's where it gets a bit tricky. 2 targets, it's a bit more manageable, but it's just a way of getting some extra damage out. Okay, so I hope the video helped you guys. If it does, hit that follow button. I stream on Twitch at Your Stupidity on Wednesdays, and then on Fridays and Saturdays I stream on YouTube for our Guild Heroic Raid progression runs. Feel free to pop in, say hello, show some support to the channel. We do also, 9 times out of 10, have to pull in some pugs, so if you're interested, let me know. Alright, thanks very much all, appreciate it.